Cool. Warm welcome to everyone into the stream. We are a bit later just because of the, maintenance. I completely and utterly forgot about it. Is that a free pack out of that? No, I don't. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I will do pack of the day and we will go from there. We'll stream for a couple of hours and see how we end up. Good start the day. One-eyed skill gainer, 3 copies of. But yeah, a wee bit of work to do on ranked. Obviously, just going to keep leveling up as best we can. Just keep trying to progress and getting more mighty contenders open. But yeah, not a very big stream plan today. Obviously, the bigger ones are ahead. But yeah, let's play some good YGO today anyway and keep progressing this account. Hand is very average. Need this pod desires to go off here. Okay, we're scrambling something here by the looks of this. So we've got emergent. If they ash this, it's fine. I've got tire. Might do it this way. Might be quite clever how we go about this. So I'll use Sacred Summon to bring back the tire, I think. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, not a very good opening hand, poor man Sage. That's what we're really missed out on, actually. We had to gamble on that pod desires coming through. It has come through reasonably well. And we'll go the quick sing. But yeah, how's your day going? Hopefully going quite good. Didn't really have much of a choice the way we had done that, but never mind. We've got Maxis, we've got Droll and Lockbirds. So we might be fine going into the next bit. How's things, Badass McGee? Welcome, welcome. Just chill rank climb. We've just come off the maintenance of this game, so they've cleaned up the servers apparently. Okay, they've got samurais. Okay, let's hurt them as much as we can here.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, it's Emily. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Warm welcome into the stream and hopefully having a good day so far. Not a bad way to start, getting that early win. You thought Master wasn't working? It's just literally just come back on. It's staggering in logins. So yeah, it hopefully won't be too long before you're on. But yeah, appreciate the follow though. I'll give you an invite to the Discord as well. Xlayer, warm welcome to you. How's things? I haven't had time to learn Formula Athlete yet either, everyone, too. So I'll be dedicating some time tomorrow after work to learning that before I go there. You want to see the recipe of my deck? Yeah, if you like. Yeah, my deck's pretty stock and standard. Where are we? Swordsoul Tenny. Right there. I'll give you a good look at that while I just get some things organised. You have like 600 hours playing it, but I like to see other decks. Yeah, mine's pretty standard. Like, but 600 hours. Yeah, I use Droll for the Super Heavy Sam to try and stop them there. Yeah, I've tried to adapt this to the format so I can get away with playing it. But yeah, 600 hours on the deck's pretty good. I probably play it pretty badly. You'll be like the pro at playing Swordsoul compared to what I am. I will go first. Just need a solid board. We're just going to set up respectful boards. We can really do. But yeah, what's everyone been up to today? Finally at the weekend and just looking forward to relaxing. Hand's okay here. Like, we can play around a few things. Pretty much I've done Team Chronicle, Badass McGee. Yeah, we'll let that go through. So what we'll cleverly do first before we do anything else, I'll give them one more draw and then we lock them out completely. Yeah, and that's just the nature of the deck, right? Like, you've got to play hundreds of arrows to get, like, sort of reasonably optimized combos and that out. Grandmaster. The new Platypus Crazy Duel today. I look forward to seeing that Crazy Duel. Getting Swordsoul's been the main ever since the game released. It's Emily with Swordsoul. I don't mind the ash here, that's fine. I will have to activate Draw Unlock Bird, so we're not going to get anything off Grandmaster now. I'll Draw Unlock. Can't wait for the Kyber Blue Eyes structure to come out. Ah, you're going to hit me play there. I don't mind that, it's just a waste. All I'm doing is just preventing more cards being drawn with Maxi. But yeah, Swordsoul's been like the main deck for 2 months now, like for me. There's a surrender again. Nice, good to get some early wins on the board for the stream. Ultimately, just trying to work up my account just enough to get some other things done. So we're just on the one normal summon so far. Yeah, I've been thinking about a 60 card Sorcerer deck, but I don't have a definitive deck list. It'd be pretty hard to play Swordsoul at 60, wouldn't it? Like, you'd have to think. You'd have to think how that would work. Yo, Nox, I'm doing great. How are you? Pleasure to have you on our stream today. So we've got Platypus in. Yeah, absolutely. I've only got the real, like, basic list for myself just to get a bit of an understanding what I need to do. Wannabe, okay. We are flipping things over. Just waiting for Power Roll to drop in 30 minutes or so. I did see a few YouTubers talking about that today. Is it a card game or is it what's it meant to be? I'm curious. Swordsoul's grown on me. Like, I've developed my game well enough to hit Master with it a couple of times. I'm pretty happy with how that's gone. Like, we obviously are wanting to play many other decks. I'm working really hard to make that happen. I'm still got to finalise my dual pass for next month, or 18 days from now, and just really get the right craft, because I could complete a lot of things. It's Pokemon with guns over on Survivor game, like, yo, that would be pretty cool. I have to keep an eye on some streams of that. Imagine Teddy's not been once per turn, been able to use the shooter in a cycle. That would be brutal to say the least. A Zeal Synchro starter string. That's actually on my targets list, that card. I may redo that potentially and get something else in the collection. Not worried about the draws for Maxi. Wagon. Replay for Damon Dariat. Okay, thank you, Damon. We'll get that up for you very, very shortly. Thank you for the bits. top 2 replays. Okay, we've got another 5-bit donation from Damon Dariet. But yeah, great to see everyone in stream. GD Junior, Nogs, it's Emily, new Platypus. Yeah, hopefully everyone starts to prepare for a very good weekend. Hoping to see a lot of people around for the championship qualifier number 3 tomorrow. Hopefully we get around 16 like we did last week. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, GD Junior. Like, have you got some plans for your birthday? But yeah, really, really awesome day for you. And hopefully you get a few presents and that from the family. What other decks do you like playing? It's Emily, by the way. Like, where it's also like this, the main sort of one that you play? Lots going on with this hand at the moment. Oh man, a steak dinner would be so good. Now I love my steak. How you like your steak, GD Junior? Rightio, let's get our next lot of replays up from Damon Dariet. People slowly flooding into the stream, which is great. 2 replays, top 2. Going on, Chris. Yeah, next week will be a bit of an interesting one for us. We've got a charity stream next week. Does Matt have any preferred cuts? Not really. Like, I like most stakes, to be honest. Top 1 from the event which I finished yesterday. 22,000 points already, Yanni. Jeepers. I'm only going to be doing the 16,000. That'll be me, I think. But yeah, next week we are raising money for a charity called Hope for a Day. Our goal will be just to raise around $50 to $100. Like, that'll be the goal. I don't want to burden chat. I have been asked by this lot of people to raise money for it. So it'll be great. Like, if we can get a bit, it will be great. For that, but I'll announce more about that during the week ahead. So I'll plan out the event. It'll be a big stream. It'll be like a 10-12 hour stream. We won't probably make it 24 hours. It's gonna be probably too much. Wreck the sleep schedule, especially when I'm in a working cycle. But we'll have a big stream nonetheless, and we'll have a few things planned for that day. Tell you what, Gamma and Driver are getting a lot more play these days. Boldly got us. So yeah, I like mine well done. Yeah, 4,413 gens, but at mass, and I'll have by the end of the month 7,300, but didn't count the gens when you win a match. It's still pretty good, Yanni. Like 7,300 gens puts you in a pretty good position. I'm very happy where my account is anyway. Like, we're just cleaning up a lot of SRs at the moment, and the odd UR. It's really getting things complete, which is great. Like, obviously we've got new targets that I'm sort of going for, and yeah, we will eventually be able to get Hyper Liberian, Barkion, Zelsynchro, Stardust Dragon, going for the 2nd anniversary star. So far, your plan your weekend is to assemble the 140 watt scale Freedom Gundam kit and do some detailing with your markers. Yo, just sent some pictures of that D-Sifter in the Discord. I love that sort of stuff. I love those little scale kits and the time that you had to put into them. We've got another replay from Damon Dariet before we put the Yanni one up. So it's Memo, and then we've got the Yanni one. But yeah, pleasure having anyone in stream today. We will be pretty active here today, just grinding a little bit of ranked. I was going to have a dual room, but we will put that off because I didn't get time to have a look over the FA engine that I wanted to debut on the dual room tonight. I wanted to get some combos and that down, and yeah, start learning that deck. Because we had to play with the odd few new cards that I'm not 100% familiar with, like Ancient Fairy Dragon as one, Garden Rose Flora is another one. But yeah, just generally the FA cards have got an interesting gimmick to them. Goes Mono Moonlit Chill. How's things, Blessed Horizon? Any chance you learn on stream with us? No, I need a bit of dedicated time learning and watching videos. It's how I picked up Swordsoul at a reasonable pace, and yeah, like we'll be focused on ranked today. Black Star, but yeah, I might play the odd duel on it tonight and just try and grasp what we're trying to do. But yeah, like I'm better off just taking it the way that I learned how to play Swordsoul. Rightio, so we've got the top one from the event. It's a 16 turn classic from Ayani now. Yeah, like some decks I will love to learn with chat as well. Like that could be something fun as well. When Dragon of Ra, very nice foil, Immortal Phoenix. But yeah, just with the FA, I just want to take a bit of time with that because it seems to be just a different style of deck than what I'm used to. Got the end phase. Person's waiting for you to play so you can play so they can play Crusadia. Game of patience at the moment. You can see why this game went 16 turns. Both players kind of bricked. Love the alternative art. I was the Tormentor. I've actually got this card in real life too, just because it was a movie exclusive card. I went to my sister went to the movie and got me the card, so it's in my binder. So Crusadia are going to try to overwhelm Yanni now. This is going to be quite funny to see Magic Cylinder. Spear mode. Masquerena. There's still plenty of opportunities for me. Like, yeah, like can't wait till early next month. Like that new dual pass is gonna be just gonna do wonders for me. Like it'll be such a progressed account by then. Disciple, Soul Crossing, Winged Dragon of Ra on field. Alternative art, Winged Dragon of Ra as well. We are swinging, we are finishing. The very nice replay from Ayani. Appreciate that replay. Just continue to commit here. Should coast over 500 gems today. I've got the 3 missions still to complete, so we should be around 600. Obviously, the pack that we're opening at the moment is an interesting one, which is Mighty Contenders. I've got 18 days left to get this. I want one more barrage, and then I'm pretty much done with the pack. Well, I'm almost done with it now. I'd love to get Red Ox as well. I'll keep committing to it. I want to get the Bear Brum. I obviously want to get some Tri-Brigade stuff going with, like, Tri-Brigade, Glad Beast, Tri-Brigade Zoo. Just want to get a couple of variants going. But very happy with what we've done in that set so far. We've had some reasonable luck, and it's just put me in a bright spot on the account. But, yeah, once I feel as though we are going to get releases of some stuff like Rescue Ace and like Sinful Spoils, all that sort of stuff, I need to sort of refrain my spending and just put more my effort into that, because that deck's going to set me up for the year. So I always, Yanni, have 3 or more of a card, then I dismantle. It's always been a policy I've had. So yeah, it's at 3 for that reason. I've got a lot of cards like that. But yeah, I want to get 3 of every card in this game, so I'm doing it. Doing it a slow way, but it is I'm eventually going to get everything that I want anyway. In this game. I'm actually not too far away from that now. Yeah, exactly. Like, you might want to play on... Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it doesn't really worry me. Like, at the end of the day, like, I enjoy playing the game as is. We'll grab... I'm gonna grab Long Yarn here. It's devastating. Just lost a lot of resource there. They knew I was trying to overstretch to get somewhat of a board. Appreciate some passionate duelist. We will. Don't want to play before Vishuda, sadly, so we'll. I forgot to play Imperm down too. I'm gonna have to hope we get nibbed. We can nib them back. Okay, we're really relying on Nibiru. We're gonna need some good top decks. I think we're basically really out of this duel. But no, things are starting to come to fruition for this account anyway. Like, I feel as though we'll finish off a lot of projects. Like that are 1 or 2 cards away now. But I've got to keep my focus really on getting keep getting the staple cards. Like, cards like SP Little Knight are going to come along. I'm going to need copies of that. I'm going to need some of the other cards that are releasing as well. There's another really good, strong Exceed monster that I want to get. But yeah, Super Baby Sam just win this game, hands down. But yeah, just a friendly reminder, we do have a big tournament tomorrow. For anyone that wants to play and wins the Mat Cup tomorrow, you become part of my big tournament that I'm having in March. It's the Champions Cup. I'm sure a lot of players will be keen to try and win the event tomorrow and make their way into the Champions Cup. So far we've got Ayub and we've got Dennis qualified for that at the moment. We've got 6 more weeks of qualifying to go before we decide what we're doing there. I need them to summon one more time. I think we can. Here, I'm just gotta be careful though, because if they go into something that stops Nibiru, we're in trouble. Can you put me and Charles on round 1? I'll try and split the draw for use 2x Slayer. It always seems that you strike each other. I'll shuffle it and deliberately make sure you two avoid each other. Because yeah, like it always seems a coincidence that it is it a match? Always a match. But yeah, I'll try and get you on opposite sides of the draw. Yeah, we have to here swing them off. Still probably lose anyway, but we will go from there. That's just their ability to recur from this board will be pretty big. But yeah, the main premise of the tournament is to have a highly competitive tournament. Really, like we had some very epic battles last week. Like they were just the Dennis and Nibiru duels were pretty good. It's okay, man. Tomorrow I had another tournament for this one. Yeah, all good. What tournaments have you been playing in at the moment, X-Slayer? It's always good to see what people are hosting tournaments and whatnot. I know Stella featured in the Meta Weekly again, got to the last 16. Playing, as mentioned, Stella's playing some pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. Really good player, actually. Yo, Dennis, how's things, Dennis? Dennis will be relaxing tomorrow knowing they've done the job, getting to Champions Cup for the 4th time. That's an incredible statistic. But yeah, we're just chilling and talking Yu-Gi-Oh! And that, Dennis. I'm going to have a wee look to see if there's any new news today. Yesterday too, my Zexa World Carnival game arrived at home too. I've just got to find a suitable DS now. And buy one that can be plugged in the computer. Seeing if there's any new Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. There is a new card today that I didn't see yesterday. Okay, we'll bring this card up. So I might not be able to play tomorrow anyway. I'm working tomorrow afternoon. No, that's a cool, Dennis. You can pretty much put the feet up. Took first with Super Eevee Samurai. Took part in VRM's new meta series that we decided to host up. It's awesome. I wanted to get involved with some other streamers' tournaments since I've supported my streams quite heavily. I will start entering some. I have won some tournaments in the past. Like some ones with reasonable amount of numbers in them as well. But no, if there's some good tournaments around, if I'm at home, I might pop on by and get into some of them. Ordered a collector's rare of this that came out. A couple of days earlier, took part in Crush Cards tournament, took 3rd with Super Eevee Samurai. Fiction Buzz King. Speaking of card collecting, I will be probably next paycheck, probably after the Champions Cup actually, when I can start knuckling down and saving some money. I might go on a big spree of just buying some graded cards for myself. Just to build up that little collection that I have. I think I've got 12 PSA graded cards at the moment. Just want to get some more old school stuff. I just have to sort of hunt the ones that I want. But yeah, I love the Crush Card contents on YouTube, so they're quite enjoyable to watch actually. But yeah, it's great. There's a lot of tournaments in round. It's great for the viewers and gives people an opportunity to play in many different events, many different stipulations for some tournaments as well. But yeah, I've got to juggle it a bit next week. I'm weighing up with the Met Cup maybe on another day next week, just because I got that charity stream next week. I just have to work out what we're doing on that particular day. I don't have big expectations for it. It was kind of something that I'm keen to do, mind you, but it was just, yeah, you're doing it pretty much. But that's fine. I love raising money for charities. 500s. We're getting absolutely blitzed here too. Shows you what sort of board they can set up. They've won here. Have I activated anything in that turn? Yeah, I did a normal summon. I played Perm. Yeah, and that's a good thing, right? Like paying 100. Who would pay $130 to $150 for a card? Just wait for the box to release, and then they'll come down in price. I'll just go Imperm. Go Imperm for the sake of going Imperm. Good. That popped off. I think we have to get a trap activation. But nah, but yeah, like, yeah, just wait for cards to come down. But I still think Konami need to sort of reprint things a bit more frequently. I think it's very, very much. Just gonna Imperm again. Your trick stars are back for the thing festival. Want to play a fire deck? Do you have 800 to spare? To be honest, I probably could play that. But yeah, I'm not forking out that much money. I think decks should be $300 to $400 tops for like the really top tier decks, and you have that space where people can spend a little bit on those cards and sort of get some cards that are kind of similar and try to compete on that scale. But no deck should be worth $1,000. That's just it's ridiculous. Big shout out to Namberi as well. Great to see you on stream, Namberi. How's things today? But yeah, I've got a card review after this as well for any new Yu-Gi-Oh cards this year. We are going to put them up on stream. Speaking of fire, on a 5-3 streak, Dennis, you're on a bit of a roll there. Very nice to see. Rightio, so did we have a replay that come through? We did we? No, we've had all the replays. Yeah, that got my trap mission done. So we're over 500 gems. What do people think of like the Blue Eyes structure deck and all that? I think the Blue Eyes structure deck was pretty obvious when we saw the Blue Eyes icon. So it's very Blue Eyes heavy themed. Like, it's a great seller and all. I would have loved to have seen them being a bit more brave and release like a Synchron deck. Definitely tell a new player don't buy it. They'll buy it. They'll think, yeah, that's Blue Eyes. That was a good deck back in the day. They're putting it in there now. It's going to be good. It's going to be a meta deck. That's what they'll think. But yeah, like in terms of progress on this account now, it's absolutely insane. Like, I'm getting this. I'm getting a couple of copies of that, obviously. Then if I get the UR Trushula, if I get a couple of those, I've got Necros built as well. The 3 Ice Jades nearly net me Ice Jades. If I get Pillar Knuckle Hard and 3 Apprentice Illusion Magicians, which I'm tempted to do in the next Duel Pass to get Dark Magician finished. There is plenty of good possibilities. The Gurasus and one Dingurasu get me Orcus done. Like, just gotta tailor make my list and slowly pick off from there, and we should be good. We're picking up a lot of N and R's now, because look at this. Look at the insane thing here. I've got every single normal and rare card set for the ninja structure. That's how many errors I put into this game. Like I've nearly hit 3,000 errors, I think, on this game. Like I think I hit this milestone this week. Yeah, 2,987.4 errors were put into this game. It has been a great effort, and we've got to keep going. Another 3,000 errors after that, we'll be in a mighty position. But yeah, with the fire decks this year, like Rescue Ace will be my main one. I think Rescue Ace will get hit to a point where I probably won't be able to play it. It's then just working out what will be a good solid deck that can play in most metas and compete to a reasonable standard. Okay, decent hand. But yeah, congrats on the 3-stream streak. Give me a nice arena. Thanks, Stang. Thanks for not playing. Appreciate that. I'll take the win. So for more stuff for the upcoming stream from Decade, 2 new decks for the February pack and the alternative that might arrive later this year. Very curious what's in that pack. Like, soon as I hear that there's stuff that will benefit me, in a way, I will be stopping investing in Mighty Contenders. I've done a good job on Mighty Contenders anyway, and I can sort of take my time getting like the remaining stuff from it, but I would rather keep opening up packs and get it all done now. Get all the Dragon Ruler stuff would be nice. But yeah, 22 free gems is always great. I probably gain like maybe 1,000 gems during the ranked seasons I play that many duels. It's just all beneficial at the end of the day. We'll go here. Could have got an extra draw there. If I heard him say I got another 3 legs, that's definitely telling me, yep, Rescue Ace and Purely are in there. Yeah, and if that's the case, I've just got to down tools and just save. Because the next month and a half for me, I'll just be opening out that pack consistently. Trying to get everything. Where I may tailor-make my dual pass just to get as many of those cards as possible as well. Got a very good hand here. Yeah, we gamble on the nib. We have to. Got no choice to gamble on it. If we get nib, so be it. I just had that feeling, Xslayer, that it's not going to be released this month here. I think it'll be the March pack. Well, we may get something in that pack that I have to invest into. Sometimes you got to be a brave soul to get the results. So if you play timid, you don't get results. So yeah, I always take the game on now. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. I've got 3. See, I'd have to banish. We have to end our turn. I can't Protos. Yeah, I'm hoping for it too, actually. I want it in the game so I can just know where I stand in this game. I think we're going to get it, like, things, like, really focused around the anniversary. Dotscaper. Okay, not worried about Dotscaper. This is Mathmic. I hit Circular when it special summons itself to the field. Gonna have to do this. It's all good. Gonna have to hit the Link Rebo so I can have 2 active traps. They played that pretty well actually, but we can negate the circular and then I can pretty much imperm as well. So that was pretty smart play from the player of the year, but I think I'm looking okay in this duel. But yeah, people's predictions for next month's pack, like obviously Synchron you can't guess because they are being guessed by Decade. Do you reckon Purely may end up in the next pack? I reckon either Purely or Rescue Ace will make the next pack. Yeah, you're not getting that. Cool. Send away. Yeah, you're gonna have to work for this. I've got Imperm and Blackout will Imperm the Alimbertion. Just want to cook their strategy. If they try to extend too much, we just black out the Grandmaster, and then we've got the ability to summon Protos the next turn. World. I don't mind Small World. That doesn't bother me. But yeah, we've got a pretty good chill game going on. Really much looking forward to the stream today. Tomorrow and Sunday will be big streams. I want to do 2 8-hour streams over the weekend, if not more. But yeah, a lot of Master Duel, probably a bit of speedrunning as well, involved as well. But yeah, I'd love to meet people from all over the world. Want to get people into our tournaments as well. If you are new to the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button. Follow us in Discord. If you're watching in the multi-stream as well, definitely follow those platforms as well. But yeah, what's the question, Gibby? Feel free to ask. Okay, we've got Foral Defend. You know, just got to time everything here. Again, break up the board at the correct time. Yeah, it's surrendered. Fantastic. Good win. We're on a bit of a roll today. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Packs as well. Would you Ash Blossom a Cup of Ace? I mean, it's 50-50 to 1 Ace gets pot agreed. Nah, not worth Ash Blossoming a Cup of Ace. You take your 50-50 chance there. But yeah, for everyone that has just been not in the stream the last couple of days, I do have a new deck. Very excited to just learn some combos about this and get some things underway. But I'm really looking forward to playing cards like Ancient Fairy Dragon that I haven't played too much of before. Black Rose Moonlit Dragon. I've got the Crystal Wings in here. It's a pretty spicy engine actually. Like it'll be fun in a dual room environment. So yeah, like as of probably next week officially, I'll probably have some duels with this deck against you guys. Like obviously the next week, I want to develop my craft and get Plunder Patrol, like learn a bit more about that, Eldergeist, and yeah, those are the 3 main decks I want to sort of focus on as much as I can. One thing's for certain, this deck here will probably end up being deleted at some point, or I might delete it now. Just because my Toon deck's probably just not up to scratch. I'll get rid of it for now, and I'll rebuild that a bit later on. Yo, Z Extreme. Yo, how's things? Good old Mini for. I love Mini's streams. Mini is in the middle of a holiday-a-thon, I believe. This crawler wanted to be a jerk then because he Ash one of 2 in my opening hand, 2 coin flips, and it was possibly that he could have drawn 4. Hand's pretty okay-ish. If they max C, I've got cross out. I think we Ash here. I think we keep the cross out for a variety of different tools. They're so cool emotes. I have to get some of my emotes finished too. I'm waiting for Nicole to finish the ones that I have planned for Super Go Mogi. a lot of people didn't like Theme Chronicle. They thought a lot of things were hit that shouldn't have been. I actually quite enjoyed it to a point. I don't think Maxi belonged there. If Maxi wasn't there, it would have been an even better event. It's just the variety and playing some different things that you normally don't see. Okay, so we've got the Draw and Perm. That would be Long Yarn. Good setup sooner, and then summon Moyi. So you'd go for the extra drawers. Yeah, I could have done it that way, and I probably should have done it that way, to be honest. Keep the Quicksing in hand. Yeah, the event loaner decks are, I think, designed in a way where they're playable, but they encourage you to build from your own set of cards. So I played 3 different decks in the event. I played Toons that lost every single duel. I think I won 4 duels with Plunder and like the bulk of them with Blackwing. Okay. Just the way it is. Yo, Vixsha, yo, welcome back into the stream. How are you? You'll be able to watch a wee bit longer today. I do apologise for yesterday. You joined the stream right at the time when I was about to raid, actually, but we'll be on a wee bit today. Okay, keep you on the field. Got to hurt fish enough here to cause some problems. Probably should have kept Quixing on the field, but Master will probably be okay for now. Phase, right. They haven't got anything really, which is great. Sacred Summit. Okay, so I can still have one monster on the board. Opening hands kind of goes when you open up Double Summon and Trickstar Candina. You have to send me a list of that, by the way, Gibby. Do I swing this back? Yeah, I do. I don't go for my summons here. I go for the cards that can banish pretty quickly. So I don't think they can Dark Ruler no more next turn, which is great. Gonna have breakfast now. Yeah, for me, I'm in Oceania time zone, New Zealand. Like, it's nearly Saturday for me. And I'm guessing you're in the, in somewhere in Europe. For Shona, okay. One of these, okay. Keep that on the field this time. Yeah. I wish I could stream a lot earlier in the days, but yeah, like I said, the work schedule kind of gets me. See stealth attack. Good. Thank you for joining from Germany. We have a few people from Germany that watched your stream. Need something that can remove. It's a bit of a problem that we've got this. You're doing it saying that's a problem for us. I think that activates. I'll get rid of that. Okay, it's fine. Got rid of 2 Ocean Dragon Lords. It's not going to really matter all too much, I don't think, the Legendary Ocean. Then we save the Ash and that for the Ash. So they've got a bricky hand. In phase. Yeah, they've got a real bricky hand. I just need some cards here. Droll Lockbird is okay, I suppose. We'll attack here directly. They're getting in very dangerous raid to lose in this game. I've loved my friends Anon showcasing a lot of Dynamis. It's one of my favorite things to watch. We will Ash. How's things, Philip? Great to see you and see you. I'm doing well. So they've surrendered. One duel away from getting another whole lot of gems. Droll is very good for this format. I think Droll in future formats too going forward could be a good card. Could be a very valuable card. On Monday will be a pretty amazing stream too. We hit a special milestone. I believe when we hit that day, we've logged in 2 consecutive years in a row without a miss. I'm 10 packs away from 20,000 openings too. But yeah, the record could seriously improve a wee bit. Yeah, just want to... Over 20,000 link summons now, which is absolutely insane. More missions done. We've got one more to go there. AJJ is nuts. Yeah, it's a great re-achievement. Never really grind that much in Marcel. I was very fortunate that this account has had a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into it. Like, you can see, like, I haven't dedicated time in terms of building, like, heaps of decks, but I have been very good at just picking up my staples when I can. I've been pretty lucky getting a couple of them pulled, but yeah, just got a good smorgasbord of stuff that we can choose from. Oh, you'll definitely be able to reach Diamond, Vexia. It depends on what you're playing, really. We've got a new card to show everyone too in stream too. That's a good segue to this. Only the one card that has been announced for Legacy of Destruction. Seem to release a lot of stuff in here now. So they've got the Fishborg Harpooner. Level 4 water fish tuner effect. You only can use one of the effects of this card once per turn. If you have this card and one other one monster in hand, fish summon the real cards, and if you do, discard the other. That's a good effect already. This card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material for the summon of water synchro monster. You can note the effects of one effect monster you can permanently control. That's actually a really good all-rounded card, actually. So we'll just cross out of that, bring that up there. Loki, this season I got like multiple 5-10 match win streaks. Power World broke Steam. Dang. A lot of people buying it. Doing my bad. Messed up early and accidentally needed 2 URs when you get Guardian deck. Oh no! That's fine. I only dismantle when I have 3 or more of a card. Haku's who we're dueling. I need a wee bit of luck against them. I want to get up to Master 4 if I can. Keep trying to climb. Okay, that's a really nice draw. Good hand. Very good hand. And cool, that's resolved. It's gonna be Castia. Okay, so they will have to special summon. It's how much they give me is the key. Another long yarn, okay. They can draw another Castia into hand. We're not gonna worry about that. Gonna back my 2 Imperms, Telements, Castia. Okay, sweet. Scream. But yeah, Sky Striker is pretty nice to climb with. Like, I had played Sky Striker on Ranked in the past. Before Linkage released. Pretty much really enjoyed my time playing that. I know we'll play it again too, once I get more of the cards. Don't have it by skill. Yeah, absolutely. Some decks will rely on that a lot. We will, I think we'll tactically hit Carlos here. 3 euros left for your dinos. I've got a lot of stuff to get for dinos middly. I've got Baby Cerosaurus and a few things on my craft list. Would love to play dinos, but yeah, just got to be patient for that sort of thing. Got some really good play. Phase, nice. Okay. Give me a nice wee draw here. Marie, okay, that's fine. We'll Ash the Fenrir. They're gonna go Maxi, but I'm gonna have to take the Maxi challenge on if we are to win this still. I seem to play the spear one of them. I'll send that away. Damn, they've hit a card that they are going to be pretty happy with. Just gotta hope we have a good enough sort of setup. Well, I think all the barrier statues too will meet their demise too. I think those cards are just silly in this day and age, preventing people from special summoning. Like, they were great back in the day because there's very rare instances of that sort of summon going on. But playing dinosaurs count as child abuse for the baby Ceratosaurus. We will go here. Yo, Housing Shrub. Yo, welcome in. Okay, we could be a little... We'll go Draco Berserker here. Well, they're all dark. I could really open them up here too if we go this play. Yep. Draw and lock bird. No, no draw and lock. That's okay. They're desperately trying to summon some more cards on the field. Problem I've got, I should have played Protos in defense. That's what's going to really hurt me here. Yeah, I think we're pretty cooked in this still. Well, these matchups are not me. Sub-tier, someone had set 2 Spell Trap, Negate Traps, and one player was playing Crawlers tonight so far. Luck of the draw, I suppose, right? Like, I've been pretty fortunate so far. Yeah, Telements are Telemans are still good splashing them with like cash and stuff like that. They still are able to sort of set off some really good balls despite how many hits they've had. I don't think they'll get any more hits either. I think they'll be just good as they are for the next few years. Ah, I've screwed up. I've just screwed up completely. Anyone got any replays for us at all? Or not? We've hit the first hour of the stream, but yeah, we kind of butchered our play in lines a wee bit. Been pretty good so far today. Like our last sort of 7 duels, 5 wins. A wee snippet there of how well we've gone on previous seasons. Yeah, this needs to be hit hard touch. They touched them, but they need more restrictions. That Archlight never should have saw the sunlight. For me, Telemans just had too much going on for them, you know. Like, they did... The Isuzu cards is what broke them, I feel. Like, with their ability to send away so many cards to the graveyard for the Teleman effects to go off. And then you had the Shufflers to sort of block and recycle plays too. But no, I agree. It was far too busted. Got your Telemans deck on release. Had such good times. Decent hand. Decent hand for Diamond Dude. We are in big trouble here. Yep. This game will be over before we know it. That'll be the Soul Piercer. That's all good, Gibby. What are you sort of just trying to build up your UR and SRs again? Like, for me, I'm always broke on those, like, but yeah, I get a good splashing of them every month, and I'm able to continue to pick up things. Obviously, I've got my wee list here that I'm just pulling off for the most of the year and trying to get all those cards. Same with this little list here. Where's my little list? Materium pickups that I need to get. So I have a really small list here. Like, obviously there's 15 URs in that little snippet to get. Obviously all the synchros will go. Then I'll get probably Beyond the Pendulum. I'll probably get all the extra deck cards first. Before we go anything else, really. Make sure we're well equipped for things ahead. Obviously I'll add cards to that list as time goes by. Probably do some more later on, actually. Go first. Don't mind this hand. I think this hand's pretty nice, and we'll go long yarn. Thank you for the hydrate, Vex, Shara, as well. I will definitely go grab a drink at some point. A friendly reminder to everyone that is just popping in, we do have a big tournament planned for tomorrow, the Champions Cup Qualifier number 3. More than welcome to join. Free entry. The winner of the tournament tomorrow qualifies for a big event in March, where I give out a lot of prize money that's in New Zealand. So if you think you're up to the challenge, it'll be around about a couple of hours earlier from tomorrow. So definitely consider joining that today. Let people know about it too. I'm going to promote myself in many different Discords tomorrow. We're going to get a whole lot of numbers in for what will be a great event. This is Nib. A lot of Nibiru going around at the moment. There's not a lot I can do there. Yeah, there's always things to get right in this game, Gibby. It is hard. Like, it's going to continue to get harder with how they do things now. They make all, like, mostly cards hard to get. Ah, this hand's quite bad, actually. Play Protos, I suppose. We might as well take advantage of that. If they go Max C, I just call by it. Yeah, and I was talking about it with the stream earlier, Gibby. I don't agree with the deck being that expensive. Like, sure, you have your chase cards, but you reprint them very quickly as well, so everyone gets an opportunity to play them. It's like, the game is designed for competitive players. I understand from that viewpoint at times. But the casual wants to play some of the good stuff as well. Amano, yo, great to see you on stream, Amano. Set up very cleverly here. Do we have 3 types of mons? We will have 3 types of mons. That'll be Protos. This is such a terrible... We'll put all our eggs on Protos here if they're playing a different theme deck. Oh, if you've got Nibiru, I'm gonna say we'll go dark. May have Imperm or something. No, they've allowed that to resolve. Okay, we'll get that face down, end our turn. But no, I always take on the game, and like I can't fear Nibiru, because if I fear Nibiru, I fear Maxi, all those sort of things, we just really struggle. And the annoying thing is, it's gonna be crazy. Watch them introduce Secret Rare and Secret Rare Dust into the game, just for Ludite to counter all the Dust Savers. Yeah, this is Zeus. This is game again. We're just on an unfortunate wee path at the moment. But yeah, SP Ludinite will be added to that little list that I have. It'll be definitely a card that I have to get. I'm going to have to get a lot of cards in the next wee while. Like the next wave of Rescue A stuff we'll need to pick up. Need to pick up the Simple Spoil stuff. Yeah, you can't shy away from the fact it is definitely pay to win. In an ideal world, like, people could afford all this and then it wasn't a pay to win game, but they're there to make money at the end of the day. This is a 6 material Zeus for the looks. Yeah, he's game on this one. I might stay in it for the banishes potentially. You gotta have a wee bit of skill as well, you know. But those cards could play its huge advantages. Like if everyone was on the same playing field, like there would be a lot more good players to look at. But yeah, this account here, for everyone that is curious, is a free-to-play account too. How's things at Roshi Blaze? Yeah, a good pilot of a deck can always challenge someone, you know, like, just gotta play these situations well, and generally we're on a big losing streak here. Just when we're 1 win away from getting up. They're gonna do something with SP since it's only gonna cost 30 UF most, which is essentially free. I hope not, Shrub. It'd ruin the game a little bit too. Like, I think they just need to keep the rarity as simple as possible. I think SP Little Knight will be UR. I just want them to add more things in, or else I'm just going to bring people along on my journey and bring a lot more tournaments in the game for people to play. Okay, so this is looking really good. This is good to see though, because I want to play Zodiac. Tiger Mortar. And I do have most of the Zodiac cards now. I just need one more barrage, and I got play sets of every zoo card that I can get my hands on. They're gonna make it pull only, non-generable. Wouldn't there be a massive uproar if they started doing that? That would really annoy me too. I literally don't give them ideas. Yeah, well put, it's Emily. Absolutely. Skill you need to win with the mid deck's less than the skill you need to win with the deck with a little bit more below. That's how players get better at the game, playing many different decks too. Always low on UI, I have 17 and still need over 20 UI cards. So did you see my list before, Victor? I might definitely in the same boat as you. I'm always low on UI, but I'm close. I'm very close to having everything that I need to start opening up whatever I need to complete things. I'm probably 3-4 months away, realistically, from just being able to do that, and all the hard work that I've done, Fwan would have paid off. Is it Cogmore Noises? Welcome into the stream. I'll call you Noises for short. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, just another loss, sadly, there. It's been a bit of a topsy-turvy season. One more Link Summon, then we're done there too. What's our lifetime mission looking like for the Banishes 2? We're not too far away from that now, actually. Anyone got any replays before we move back to the dueling? Let's open up these 10 packs. Third Moki Adrift, at least it's a third copy of that now. We've had 2-3 copies of a card complete today. That's hit another milestone in the game too. 20,000 packs open now on game. So tons of UI does to craft entire deck. Sometimes I usually get to 500 for spurging. Yeah, I do it a wee bit differently. Like, yeah, obviously I've got my little list here. These are desirable cards that I want to pick up. I will pick up all the extra deck stuff first, and then probably the Diviners, and then see what I'm doing with the Synchro stuff, if I really want to go all in on that. And I've got other things that I want to add to here to complete sort of list. So yeah, I've written out for chat what I'm sort of ideally sort of aiming for over the next wee while. Obviously some of these lists are subject to change. I've already got Ancient Fairy Dragon, so that'll probably be something like I pick up maybe Paladin, Oracle, Mahad, and I pick up 3 Apprentice Illusion Magicians to complete Dark Magician next month. That'll be another build that I get finished. I may get all the, I may get another Adventurer card next month too, just depending on how things go. Just so I can push and get that collection done. So I can play like Adventure Plunder, Adventure and the Prank Kids. Gives me a bit more option on that avenue. Really want to fully craft Gold Pro, but I'm so worried about its future power levels. My best encouragement to anyone, doesn't matter how good or strong a deck is, if you want to play that deck, go and play it. Like, go and experience it and enjoy it for what it is. Like, if you hold back, like, you're ultimately not going to get anything complete. Royal Finish Bow of the Goddess. Yeah, not too many people can beat that, to say the least. Yeah, like that's so be it. Like like the deck's there to be built, right? Like you go and play it. Like I know someone that wants to play that Neem deck. It's not the greatest deck going around, but it's something that they want to play. Like I think sometimes a lot of players get too much tied in with what people are playing in the meta and try to play that as well. Like they don't go and experience some of the other builds, which is what I want to do as well. To be frank, I have a lot of decks I don't even use, and I don't want to... I'm toy spoiled. Okay, they've only gone Borger here. Okay, that's interesting. Cross out. Cross out will get me on the Maxi. If they play Maxi, I'll cross out. It's fine. 1500 damage to me, eh? No worries. They got Max. Doesn't matter if you got Max C. I am not worried about that. Come on, be the hero. Play your Max C. I've got cross out now. Yeah. We'll do it this way, I think. So I get my... I've got Swordsoul Emergence now in hand too. Yeah, the key thing is watching some... Like, I'll be doing some tutorial work tomorrow on this account anyway. I think we've got these guys in a very awful spot here. Secretly... Oh, they're shifted. Okay. That's fine. Didn't realize they had shifted. Okay, they've gone Ash. I think Gold Pride's a pretty cool league. I like the pinballer. I like the fact that it equips stuff to it. And that's a pretty cleverly play build actually. We'll go How's things? Cool. Welcome into the stream. Try to see in Super Heavy Samurai, cool. Yeah, pretty strong deck, right? Like, they'll meet their demise. Like, every great deck has its day on the ban list where it's day erecting. Okay, we'll let them make them hooked out. Okay, the annoying thing about Durasfra, I'm going to be forced to get rid of that card. What are you playing this season, Cool? Yeah, like, hope people are enjoying my Swordsoul climb at the very least. At least I have to kind of work for every duel that I've got. Like, I've played Swordsoul at a time with a rogue at best. Yeah, I'm very much looking for that dual pass. Like, 4 new URs cool is huge for me at the moment. Like, it couldn't come at a better time. So I'm really trying to I'm pressing really hard. I'm just about at the point where I've got every stable that I want. And I would say by the end of February, I'll have all the extra cards that I want in this game for the For the wee period of time before your Speedload Knight comes in. So I can make Branded till they meet their demise. I think Branded will get a few hits at the end of the month. Damage revealed. Yeah, just didn't get a winnable position there. The dimension shifter made that really impossible for me to operate in. Yeah, since we had that little streak we've just dropped a whole lot of matches all of a sudden again, it's a shame really. Got that mission done. So we're at 615 gens. I'm probably... If I get a rank up somewhere in the next couple of days, we'll probably have enough to get another whole lot of mighty contenders. Just want to get, I want to get a red ox, a couple of red ox. I want one more barrage, and maybe another Kurakara would be nice. I'm not worried about the Tri-Brigade Arms card at the moment. Yeah, I run 3 draw at the moment, cool, with Swordsoul. It's a must in the format. So my deck's pretty much where it needs to be at. It's one of the better versions of Swordsoul. But yeah, let's get back on the winning circle at the very least and try to work our way up. Yeah, highly recommended SR to pick up Droll and Lopbird. Completely agree with the noises there. It's very, very good, absolutely against 2 FC mode. And Minardi kills them. It just stops them from comboing off. Yeah, got all the gems from the event core. I'll probably grind a little bit once the next lot of missions, additional mission stuff comes out. Yeah, one Kurakara is fine. A second one would be delightful to grab. However, this is a very good hand. You like animals, machines, mechs, some archetypes that you can recommend me? Markina would be obviously one for machines, right? Like, the machines are out there. I have to think about that. Special summon. This is a good summon to get too. Notoria, some of the Notoria stuff goes pretty good. We'll definitely Ash. They're gonna cool buy me there. Okay, so you're gonna get your max C cool buy too, so that doesn't bother me. Hit that before activation. Yeah, Cyber Dragon would be a good one. Absolutely. Should have less interruption to deal with here. Probably could have gone Tyre there and bounced that card back, but I might go Brom. Yeah, man, absolutely. Like, and Vanquish Style's a pretty cool deck. I like what it does. It's just generally a good deck for the format, and I truly believe that would be a great investment for the next couple of months for the next big wave. I've gotten in Bureau again. Okay, we're getting very unlucky on the nib today. Probably Great Swordsoul Tyre. That will get us just going for the next turn and beyond. Okay. over this here. That's going to be the key. GG's. Got them anyway. I just had enough sort of play there to win. Seeing if any cards are moved up here. It's got 2 cards and 41 copies. Like, I've just found another card up there. Niwa Tori's been a big move for the last few odd. We'll see in White Tiger. I haven't seen too many of. But yeah, good to be back in the winning circle, Black Star Rising. Malphite Sprite, Tri-Brigade, Earth Machine Combo, Gizmic, Latherus, Cosmo, FA, Meknight, Kriston, Usatic, Scareclaw, Zodiac, TG, and Raid Raptor. Great suggestions. That's a bad miss. Very bad miss from me. I'm kind of annoyed about that. I wanted to activate during the main phase. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more Nib, to be honest. And there, that just cost me a card for no reason there. They will send Grandmaster more than likely away. Love how they changed that too. There's a wee bit of a change in terms of the icon there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've seen Veron away. I've got Cool Bime. That's going to have to be summoned. We will Ash. I want to win this turn anyway. I've got a chance here. Got a very good chance. They didn't really go win because of the max seed. See how the card they're going to send away. I'm not too worried about what they send away at the moment. I've got enough resource to cause some issue. Chen Ying. Still got 1 level 10 that I can play, which will be the Quixing. Bounce them 2 back. Go Grandmaster. Oh, they took my Quixing. Okay. So Tyra's going to be able to send something away anyway. We go Grandmaster, we grab Long Yarn, we swing the other card to hand. So we've still got enough plays here to cause some problems, so that's fine. Get another draw. Tyra to send away the level 1. Is there anything that's caught your eye? I really like machines. Cyber Dragon, a rumor to get support in the near future. Is Cyber Dragon something you consider played? Okay, we'll go here. Long Yarn. Finitrack would be one of the decks I want to play. Like that would be super cool if I could learn that. Qingying will just have to try to win me the duel then. Good old Maxi coming up very clutch for me there. Thanks, Maxi. Not too worried about them banishing 3 cards face down. Next week you might try it after Dinos' Exosisters. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Is it Oikara Yoru? I hope I got that name close to right. Try that again. Yoru. Let me know how to pronounce it. I probably got that wrong. I really want to get that right. Welcome into the community though. Really appreciate you joining us today. Yeah, good to hear Joey going off a few times. I can't really let them do their summon here with Unicorn. And I might have to use Crossout to clear that. And remove cards from the field. This. Let's see. What we've seen, I'll see Black Hat away. I think I'm worm locked here. Is that why it's not activating? Okay, that's all good. Trying to work out why I can't do that. Okay, there must be some reason why I can't do that. I'm just a bit baffled. Have they activated something in their favor? Yep, this is game. Game, sadly, because I popped that, they popped my efforts there. They do deserve to win that. They've broken me to a point there. Right, let's keep on trucking along. We'll see how we go for turns of stream. Like I said, this would have been a short stream today. Here. Really wanted that in the draw phase. Transformation Tinky. Let's see what they do here. See if they really try to tee off on us. Tri-Brigades. Okay, let's take some notes of Tri-Brigade here. Sending one level 3 or lower beast. Okay. I will Ash here too. I think ashing here is not a bad move. Doesn't give them the optimal setup. Just want to duel against Dynamis with 50 life points left. Always a great feeling. I've had the old one over the years with a 50 life point win. It's always satisfactory to get. Defense, okay. Pretty much nullified them big time there, and this is where we have to capitalize. The incredible card's quite useful here as well. Cool. There's a track card that lets you draw a card when you have 50 life. I find it funny. Do you know the card, Philip? That would be kind of funny to bring up in the card search in the stream. I drew into that as well. Okay, so we'll go into Long Yarn. We will play quite aggressively here. Oh, I'm just getting nibbed left and right today. Jeepers. Incredible again that they had that play again. It is expected to get Nimbiru'd. And this has been the most I've been Nimbiru'd today. Like, it's just what people are playing at the moment, I suppose. I'm just going to have to adapt. Doesn't really matter, right, though? I can negate Nimbiru, even though that doesn't mean a lot. We know they're on Tribe. It's something Tri-Brigade. Nibs at 3 copies are cool in this game. Remarkably. Another. Okay, so they'll be fully set up here. I think 3, to be honest, 3 Nimbirus would be a bit of a brick in the deck. Fighting some prank kids, Gibby. Were you here for the good old days when I was playing prank kids for months on end? Like, that was our first ever build on this game. Usually to enable the cross out. I still use cross out for Nimbiru anyway, like even if I haven't drawn into that card. Yeah, like one's usually enough. Mau Mau Mu, you will be missed. I think Mau Mau Mu should come back to 3. I think there's no problem with that coming back to 3. I think prank kids have had their day in the sun. I think the decks that we've got now, Paracrept and whatever prank kids can get out, still a good deck on its day, but if you know what I mean, it's sort of just move it forward and yeah, potentially start bringing cards off the list that are probably shouldn't be on that list anymore. Need to pick up 2 more copies of this card here. I've had real trouble getting this card in the pack. So good old access code talker going for that classical sort of finish. Depends on Master for sure. In the TC it's better if Mu stays banned because of time rules. But yeah, and Master that's what I'm particularly meaning. Like time rules especially, like that card, yeah, probably doesn't need to come back. Probably the last hour or so, we've really sort of struggled to get any sort of momentum going. I'm really keen to see some good play here. But yeah, just over the next wee while, I want to show chat some of the progress that we made. Yeah, obviously we've got EFA. The Swordsoul engine. So there's a few decks that I want to complete, right? Like Dark Magician could be a target in the next dual pass for me. Get 3 of those. We can get easiest to place out of those, and Paladin Oracle Mahar basically gives me the Dark Magician deck. We've got possibilities of going for Orcust as well. Like Orcust, I need obviously 2 more Gurasu and 1 more Dingurasu, then I can play that engine. Yeah, plenty of possibilities. Like Trimid, I could play Resonators if I can just dedicate enough time to getting those cards. obviously Resonator and the Archfiend type stuff. I've got the bulk of as well. Yeah, Formula Athlete is there. Like, I've got it complete. I have to learn it, though. That is one big thing. Will take me a bit of time. But it's a deck I wanted to be playing for a while. I've got a basic list here. But it took me a while to get some of those cards crafted, so... It will be something I dedicate a wee bit of time to and learn eventually. Crimson Dragon supposedly in the next pack. Yeah. Like, I'll still learn the combos and that anyway. Like, I've got to take time learning that sort of thing or else I don't get any better. Hand's pretty nice here. Yeah, Crimson Dragon I definitely did see, I believe, in the next pack, supposedly from Decade. If they Ash or Call By would be great. Okay. Sure. So what's on Crimson Dragon being? Yeah, it just adds a different dynamic to the game, you know? Like, Crimson Dragon is good with certain cards. I'm just gonna play a bit of roulette with them here. The Strategist, lovely. We'll go Emergence. Just gotta somehow get to the field and call Dark, and then that is Helmet and all sorts of bother. Change my tactic a little bit here. Three different typings in that graveyard. So I went Baron the Flora there in that scenario, just so I could negate that, get my proto set up. They know what I'm trying to do here, and I can get this out. One of your favorite combos and trickstars: activate present card, but chain 2 Magical Thorn, chain 3 Greed, chain 4 Skull Invitation as well. Right, let's see how good they are now with a few of their tier cards that are going to struggle. Is Prince 1421 going to get out of this situation? We'll find out. Go here. We'll send that away. How's things, Versal? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Very much appreciate you coming in today. Yeah, saw GDQ's happening. Yeah, I might watch a wee bit of that before I head to sleep tonight. When am I showcasing the Tag Force runs? Would people like to see me submit Tag Force for that? Don't know if I would get it. I'd have to submit probably the most favourable game to complete quickly, which would probably be maybe 4, possibly. I think that causes some problems, that card. But no, I quite like watching GDQ Versal. Very much so. It's one of my favourite things to watch. That's what got me into speedrunning a little bit as well. And a Pokemon speedrunner called Kizaron. Just thought I'd try to speedrun a game that I sort of liked. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Conveniently cropped up. But we'll be doing some more Tag Force over the weekend. Of course, I want to try to get some PBs this year on a lot of games. I want to play a lot of different stuff this year. Okay, right, we've got Imperm. I'm going to try and bounce that other card there, so Protos is pretty much... Super Volley straight away. Dang. Really? Protos has been separated. Draco Spitalia. Nothing too serious sent though. Okay, we swing back Long Yarn, potentially. This is a pretty tough battle. I had to really think about some of the situations that I've in here. Done a reasonably good job on Tier. Tier hasn't really got anything going for themselves yet, but it just takes one combo to just wreck us there. Get the Imperm down too, just in case they butcher their play. Any particular runs you've been watching, Versal, for GDQ? This worked out brilliantly. Let's go. We'll go Imperm. I think your runs that said, will they take longer runs too? Sorry, I answered something you said earlier. Need to read stuff for work. Yeah, like, I could submit very historically though, they do not pick up Yu-Gi-Oh games. Reason why I think that is the case is it's very unpredictable. If you look up the Mergy speedrun from 2018 from the European Speedrunners Assembly, That run went way over time. Like, tremendously over time. We have here now. Okay, you're gonna try and benefit from the max C draw, okay. I still go back here. I still think I've returned a couple cards here. Gifting them 2 cards. Bit of a risk to Telemint. Giving them 2 cards. Give them a 3rd card potentially. I'll send that away. It's a good battle at the moment. Good battle. This would be sensible. No. Baron's permanently negated in phase. We go there again. Mimic where that goes. Probably could have destroyed my tire there. Another maxi. Okay, you're really, really just drew another maxi. Yeah, should have got rid of the tire there. Never mind. We can still can effectively. That tire's only level 1, so we can't get it off the field anyway, even if we tried. We will activate. Boom. Boom. Okay, get rid of those 2. Right, tire sent away. We'll send away another Anhara so I can recur from the board again. Game. That was a good win. That's a good hard-fought win. I'm pretty happy with how that went. So yeah, very, very satisfied with how things are playing out here so far. So 3,300s. And that'll actually bring a wrap to the stream for today. Another light stream with 2 big ones planned for the weekend. Which will be 8 to 10 hour streams. I do need to take consideration of not getting burnt out on the game. We are today, who we're going to raid? I'm going to raid my friend Seth. So if we go and give Seth some big raid points here and give him a follow and everything. He's been a long time follower of my stream. Definitely get amongst that stream. We will be back tomorrow with the Mac Cup.